Y'all, the takedown of Diddy has begun. If you're a 90s kid, if you really grew up on Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Puffy, whatever he's called these days, Brother Love, whatever. If you really grew up on him back in the day, I'm talking about back in the day, like, you knew this was going to come eventually. Y'all did. Because let's be honest, the way that he moves in this world, disgusting. Trash. Trash. Not only for the artists that have been a part of Bad Boy, but for so many other reasons. And you know what I'm talking about, okay? Between Usher staying with him for that whole year, we'll never really probably know what happened. Maybe we will. Maybe this is going to be a surviving Diddy documentary that's going to come out, and maybe Usher will finally tell us what happened during that year, because I need to know. Okay? Justin Bieber, who spent a whole 48 hours with that man. Come on, baby. Come on. We will protect you. We will protect you. Even though you're pro-Israel, but I mean, at this point, you know, we still not rocking with you, but we rocking with you in this case, so you know what I mean. And then, you know, just the artists who have been messed over by this man, between Mace and Craig Mack and Black Rob and Biggie himself, and what happened between Biggie and Tupac, like, that's the whole thing, like. And then you have Making the Band, and you have Day 26, and Danny Kane, and the whole thing, like, and you know that, and I was so happy when she came on to her Instagram stories and said, Aubrey OJ, and said, I've been trying to tell y'all. And I'm like, you really have, baby girl, because, listen, okay? Because if you're going to trust anybody about all of this, trust Aubrey O'Day. She's been trying to tell y'all for the last, 15 years about how trash he is. And so, yeah. And another thing. I know that he just put out an R&B album and everybody was all, oh, this is so cool, you know, all this stuff. I was like, I'm not listening to this trash. I don't care if it is good. I'm not listening to him. No, I'm not. No, I am not. First of all. And second of all, for all y'all young kids, and when I say young kids, I am talking about Gen Z at this point, y'all need to be quiet. Because sometimes y'all be coming at us millennials and the Gen Xers and the Xennials, and y'all be coming at us like we did not actually grow up on this man. We grew up on this man. And so we know this man is shady. We remember what happened with him and J-Lo and that shooting, and why she was, you know, all up in black culture one minute, and the next minute she was like, nah, I'm a Latina. I said, ooh, Diddy did you bad. Diddy did you bad. You know, we remember that. Again, we're still trying to figure out all the clues between what happened between Tupac and Biggie, and I know that Keefe D is going to jail or whatever, and that's fine, but, like, let's not pretend like this man did not have anything to do with this. Let's stop pretending, like, right now. Like, it's suspect. And then, like I said, just Mace coming at his neck for so many years around his publishing. And yeah, he got it back, but that was because Diddy was trying to, I think he was trying to hide this. I think he knew this was going to come out, and that's why he gave back all of them publishing to all of them artists, which, if you're being honest, the publishing is old at this point. So it's not like these guys are going to make any, or, you know, these artists are going to make any kind of money off of any of this, which sucks. But, like, yeah, this man is a criminal. And I've been saying that for a long time. And a lot of people my age and older have been, who really watched this man do some shady, shady stuff in front of our eyes. And then he decided to change his whole tune and become Brother Love and all this stuff. And then the younger generation were like, why you guys are always going after this man? Like, this man is just Brother Love. And I'm like, you don't know this man the way we know this man. This man is trash. And, you know, this conversation also goes into Justin Timberlake and Timbaland and how trash they are as well. Because a lot of y'all also be trying to come at us when we come at Justin Timberlake, and that's not okay. Because if you read, which I have, if you read or listened to the Britney Spears autobiography, The Woman in Me, you know that she has several chapters that are all about all the BS that Justin did to her. Not only on record, because he spent 10 years of his career bashing her for no reason. For no reason. making her the villain for no reason. And then the whole abortion stuff comes out. And if you read that part in the book, it is sad. Like, it is sad. Like, poor Brittany. Poor Brittany. Like, I really feel for that girl because she went through way too much. Way too much. Like, these men in this world really messed her up. Really messed her up. Between Justin Timberlake, between Kevin Federline, and between her own father. Bro, justice for Brittany. Justice for Brittany. But anyways, so we're not forgetting that. And then the whole Janet thing, which Janet might have said, I accept his apology, but let's be serious, no. And then you had Timbaland come out talking his mess, trying to call Britney Spears crazy and that she needs to have a mullet on her. I'm like, Timbaland, I think you should be quiet because we remember when you were coming out with your trash statements about Aaliyah, okay? And yeah, you were giving R. Kelly in the situation. And so when Missy Elliott had to call you and be like, brother, that was not the move. I'm going to need you to chill. Which I love Missy. I really do. She's one of my favorite female MCs. One of my favorite MCs in general. I love her so much. And the fact that she was brave enough to go to her brother and go, listen, we are family. But that don't mean I ain't going to scold you like a sister would. That was trash. I was like, good job, Missy. Good job, right? But it's like these men in the music industry. And, you know, we haven't had a Me Too movement in the music industry yet, which tells me that it's about to come. It tells me that it's about to come. Like, I feel like R. Kelly was the first one. And I feel like now that Diddy is about to get his lashings and Justin Timberlake is on the chopping block and we're on, you know, Timbaland's ass because Timbaland decided to do several, not one, not just Cry Me a River, but several songs with Justin Timberlake about Britney Spears is disgusting. Is like completely disgusting. You're still a legend because of the music you made, but that don't mean that I gotta support you all the time because some of your antics have been trash lately, and I don't think that's cute. So it's like all of these men are getting their tongue lashings right now, and I am here for every single one. And I cannot wait for a real Me Too movement to come out with the music industry and really take y'all down because y'all need to be. Y'all need to be because the crimes that y'all are committing. I haven't even read the 35 pages, but I watched a YouTube video where somebody else was reading some of it, and justice for Cassie. Because we used to make jokes about why Cassie was with Diddy for so long, and like, she had been in with him for like 10 years, and we were always like, dang, Cassie, why are you still with Diddy? Like, what the hell? And we used to, you know, talk about her haircut and everything when she shaved the side of her head, and all of that stuff, right? Now we know. Now we know. And shout out to Kid Cudi. Shout out to Kid Cudi. I love that man. Okay? Shout out to you because y'all are a real one, man, Kai. You are a real one. But, whew, that was a lot. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, what is actually going on here? Like, what is actually happening in the world? Like, but I am so glad that he is finally getting taken down. And I need all of y'all who signed them crummy NDAs to get your royalties and your publishing back. I'm going to need y'all to tear that up and come out with the truth. Because I know there is a lot that y'all have to tell us. And there are a lot that we need to know. Because we are still trying to figure out about Biggie, Tupac, and we're trying to figure out about so many things. So many things. Like, we are just trying to figure it out. So, yeah. Wow. Like, good job. Finally, he's going to be taken down. And I just can't wait. I am so happy. Like, I do not like that man. And I am adamant that he is trash and deserves all of this. So, I am so happy that he is being taken down. Okay, justice for all of Diddy's victims, okay? Because he's a weirdo anyways. He's so weird. All them parties, let me not even get into it, but that man is a weirdo, and he's been a weirdo, and no amount of PR schemes are going to help him. So, Justice for Cassie.